Eddie Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Remember, protect yourselves at all times, and no headbutts, no low blows. All right, touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Double jab upstairs. Halfway through round number one. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have...
Holy cow! Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Good counterpunch. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Accurate counterpunch by Thomas. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
A headshot blocked. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well-targeted counterpunch by Thomas. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Blocked by Thomas. And a smart counterpunch by Thomas. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. How about that exchange? Solid counterpunch by Thomas. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Very precise double jab by Thomas. Thomas's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Good counter by Thomas. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Blocks that belt line well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Thomas. Thomas has got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
And a smart counterpunch by Thomas. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Thomas is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff.
Wow! Thomas is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Good return fire that time. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good job landing 3 punches by Bad Intentions. Defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Blocks away that headshot. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. And another jab comes in. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Very clean offense from defense by Thomas.
Protect yourself.
What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Thomas is fighting real smart here on the outside. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
The headshot. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Thomas. Bad Intentions is treating the word slip like it truly is a four-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hooks. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not able to land the headshot. Thomas is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
A headshot blocked. Fires right back at him. Good block there by Thomas.
Move your head.
Took a shot, now he gets a left. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. A nice block by Thomas. Thomas is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Thomas is employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Stay away from the inside.
What a good counterpunch by Thomas. Thomas is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Snapping jabs by Thomas. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good block there by Thomas. Fires right back at him. Good block there by bad intentions. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by bad intentions. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. That's a forceful two-punch combo by bad intentions. Way to block there. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He just missed that shot up top. Bad Intentions, his box is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, you know, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love to keep throwing to the head because, you know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Well-targeted combination by Thomas. As this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
A little defense turns to offense by Thomas. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Blocks away that headshot. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. You can see there's blood on his cheek. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him.
You're taking too many punches. Stand up.
A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
What a good counter punch by Thomas. Sharp counter punch by Thomas. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Backside, move your head. the jab.
Great movement to get away from those punches. And another jab comes in by Thomas.
Train, whip you. Keep working the body.
And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep your distance. Train.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Jab. Use the jab.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And a good three-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice job doubling up the jab by Thomas. A little head hunting right back to it. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good defensive skill. Nice block by Thomas. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice block. Back up top he goes.
Off the rope. Off the rope.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
This is it. This is all we've got. One more round.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice block by Thomas.
Keep the head moving.
Good defensive skill. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Jab by bad intentions. Blocks that punch. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Able to dismiss that body shot. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. So it goes down in the books as a draw. Some may be disappointed, but that's the end result. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Good night from